What's the first time the Supreme Court told Congress what to do? It was in 1857. Back in 1820, Congress had passed a law that eliminated slavery in certain territories, part of the Missouri Compromise. 1857, the first time the Supreme Court used judicial review against Congress was in the Dred Scott decision. They said, hey, you know that law you did back in 1820 that said you could end slavery in some of the territories? That's an unconstitutional law. You can't end slavery anywhere because slaves are property, not people. That's the famous case where the Supreme Court said no black has any right which a white man is bound to respect. That's an abominable decision. That's the first use of judicial review against Congress in history. So again, Lincoln ignored that decision as well, as did Congress, because it was just the Supreme Court. I mean, that's all. It wasn't a big deal like it is today. I mean, it's just one of the three branches. So people today, and I get law students and law professors say, yeah, but you know, the court really is good at protecting minorities. It may not have been good back then, but it's really good. As a matter of fact, think about Brown versus Board of Education. That's where the Supreme Court stepped in and ended segregation in education. Wasn't that a good decision? And you can say, well, you know, the outcome of that was certainly very good. Segregation should have been ended in education, and the court said it should have been. But I need to tell you the rest of the story. The rest of the story is not the 1954 Brown versus Board of Education decision. You have to go back to 1875. In 1875, Congress passed a congressional law that banned segregation everywhere. Banned segregation in education, in dining, in restaurants, and transportation. Congress banned segregation in 1875. 1882, the Supreme Court struck down that law and said, oh no, you can't ban segregation. We think segregation is a good thing for society. All the Supreme Court did in Brown versus Board of Education was reverse itself from 70 years earlier. If they had left it to the people had ended segregation 75 years before the court did. The people are the best protector of the people's rights, not the court.